Are Butchers any good in patch 5.1? I needed to come back to Butchers to finish out Ogre Kingdoms, but it's not that they're deficient. Goodness no. They are hero versions of Slaughtermasters. They have Replenish Troops, and they can cast spells on top of that. That's already a combination that rocks. The rest is just details. Recruited for a nominal cost of 1000 gold and 250 upkeep. Yes, every coin as much as a Slaughtermaster and no less. On Ultra they come in with 5508 health, legitimately hefty. Armor is a mere 30, no shields. Missile resistance 15 base, leadership an even 60, speed 54, charge speed 70. Melee attack starts at 40 with the standard attack interval of 4. Splash target size is medium and maximum target's activate damage is 5 maximum. Melee defense starts at 40. Weapon strength is given as 380, split between 115 base and 265 armor piercing. No special spice, but an armor piercing melee caster at rank 1, I'll take it. Charge bonus is 44 and mass is 2100. The usual, we have Siege Attacker, Wall Breaker, Hide and Forest, Ogre Charge, causes fear plus immunity to contact effects like poison, blinded, dazed, etc. As an embedded agent, this is a Replenish Troops hero. Map passive is Cleanse Corruption. Yes, ogres are a we hate corruption faction. Agent actions are Steal Technology, and this is your only access to that skill. Wound, and Hinder Replenishment, which might be useful against inhuman armies taking attrition in corruption-free land. Specialist does the usual agent action cost reduction. For the spell line, it's 100% the same as a Slaughtermaster, complete with Meat Cleaver for +8 versus infantry and extra ingredients for a huge reserves boost, but requiring 90 seconds in melee to recharge. Note that Firebellies do not get that, an issue for multiplayer especially. For the top line, you have resistance to toxins for up to 12% hit points at 3 pips, and stuff we saw with Slaughtermasters. Not that this is a bad thing, like Toothy Nobblars, Lookout Nobblars, Lucky Nobblars, blessed by the Great Maw, we're good. At rank 20, you can choose from 5 mutually exclusive skills. Feastmaster provides regeneration in the old school style, 20% fire weakness. This one's identical to Slaughtermasters. The Greasy Prophet gives -10% cooldown to all spells, and Cleanse Corruption wipes out an additional 2 per turn. I mean, you have a base level for that, so this would make your hero extra good at it. Emissary makes Steal Technology garner you an extra 6% research rate, and leadership +2 for the hero's army. Befouler provides access to poison attacks without the Cunning trait, meaning don't take it if you have the Cunning trait, and does 20% extra with Hinder Replenishment actions. Slaughterer grants an additional 10% chance of wound working, and gives weapon strength +15%. So how do we use the Butcher? Well, a lot like Slaughtermasters, obviously. Since we're limited only to Beasts and Great Maw lores for now, you're using standard strategies to get the most out of your magic, but the simplicity of the skill line doesn't make Replenish Troops or casting magic bad. And besides, being very decent melee combatants and being able to equip all sorts of items means you're going to have options. The biggest thing to note is that the building for Butchers can only be built in camps, and requires the camp to be tier 3 plus the building itself to be tier 3. But I strongly recommend making the push. They're very useful, and only become more so as you get ones Immortal, and with surpluses you can risk using more of them to steal technology, rather than just keeping your armies alive and winning. Take care, and have fun butchering without a conscience. As Napoleon might have said, and even more than usual, an ogre army travels on its stomach.